Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungo Collect. I've got a £250 bag of 50 pences to go through to try and find the rare and valuable ones, the ones that you can find in your change, and hopefully the ones that are worth more than 50p that's stamped on, or the 50p that's stamped on them. And I brought out the mat underneath. Had some incredible luck with this mat in the MMM, the Mega Marathon Monday scenario, which uploaded last Monday. Talk about that in a minute. So I'm reusing it because I'm feeling good. Right, this is my 50p album that I have been going on and on for such a long time to try and fill. Basketball, cycling required, lots of Olympics on there, including some biggies. The football, goalball's a biggie, judo's a biggie, shooting's a biggie, wrestling, volleyball not so much. Got everything else. Oh, I must remember to clean that coin. That's a bunk coin that was released into circulation. So, and of course need the queue. So hoping for lots of luck. This is it's a good date as well, 19th of April. We've done really well on a bag of a similar date from the same bank and cash centre. And I'm hoping for big things. Now, if you haven't seen this mat before, this is, in fact, I'll just have to part the ways there. This is gold, silver, bronze fine. So the gold, top of the pop, the rarest mintage, the most valuable ones towards the top, going down to silver, bronze, and then the ones that don't have a colour at all seem to have stained it somehow. Not sure what's happened there. Doesn't have every single coin on. It's a little bit out of date because the fabulous gentleman that used to make these for us unfortunately no longer does them. Mark, we miss you. Come back. Raftery, hashtag, please come back. But yeah, so it's a little bit out of date in terms of what 50p's are now circulating, and a little bit out of date in terms of some of the mintage figures, because some of the mintage figures on here were estimated. But you'll still get the point, and we can still do what we need to do. Right, there's the first commemoratives, 2 in the first bag. Pride, can we take pride in that? Probably not. It's a little bit dirty from 2022. Benjamin Bunny, always nice to see him. Means we've got a chance of a rotation, chance of finding one that has been signed or coin patrolled or what have you. So hey ho. Right, so I don't have anything for pride. That's a 2022 coin. Benjamin Bunny goes down here because he's the highest minted at 25 million. There's about 5 million of this one. Where do I put them? I suppose I'm just going to have to stick them there. I think all the ones that I don't have a place on the map for are just going to have to go right on the end. And that's, I was going to say, I don't think there'd be too many blockbusters that could go on there, but maybe they can. We've got the Jubilee, the Queen's Jubilee that I've started keeping again after taking advice from some of you guys. So there's no place for that. Hopefully then we won't get too many of the coins that we haven't got on the mat, which is not a bad thing because, oh, nice. Because hopefully if we don't get too many on the mat, it means that we'll be getting plenty of lower mintage ones, because the recently circulated commemoratives are highly minted. And this is indeed a top of the pops, top find, gold find, Tittlemouse. 1.9 million, or she 1.7? Where is she? I'll have to find out. Oh yeah, she is 1.7 million. Now she's very dirty. Might have to try and give that just a little bit of a clean, just for my own little benefit. It might just be muck that rather than anything else. Super gold find, second row, top of the pop. If she was a bit cleaner, minimum £3, and I think at £3 she's undervalued. The Flopsy and Peter Rabbit, which have only got a little bit less mintage, and okay, probably are a little bit more desirable, but the mintage figure isn't that much different, and you're looking at a £5 each for them. So Tittlemouse is pretty undervalued, and it's also, for those of you that might not know, Lady M's favourite coin. That's a 2008 Britannia, lowest mintage Britannia. I don't think it's worth the metal it's stamped on personally these days. There's so many that you can find, no one really collects them. So yeah, I think I have £10 worth stashed in my stash, but that's it. All the rest go back to the bank. Yes, so we'll shout out Lady M for finding that Tittlemouse, because it is her favourite 50p coin. And that's it for that bag. Plenty of bags to go though. Good old. I've settled for not a lot of finds. If we're going to get lots of top drawer finds, that's for sure. Right, while I am here, let's talk about what's uploaded last Monday. So the Monday Mega Marathon Monday, something like that. So 12 of us, 12 coin channels, 12 coin tubers united to celebrate the King's coronation. And it was released on Bank Holiday Monday. Trev kicked it off 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. We finished it off at 8 o'clock at night. And I would highly suggest that you go and watch all of them videos. If you watch them, you'll hear each of us give a code word. It's a code coin, a secret coin. We will say it out loud, I believe anyway. Hasn't actually uploaded yet. So yeah, you watch all 12, make a note of the 12 words that we give you, 12 coins that we give you, one each. Make a note of our scores. Then email Trev at Coins to Collect, because he organised it. And you have to go and find his channel to go and get his email address. It's like trev@coins2collect@gmail.com, but go and find his channel to be sure. There's a People Act and a 70th Jubilee. Oh, and a Heroic Acts as well. Becoming more and more scarce, them Heroic Acts. So yeah, if you do that and send him an email, then Trev's going to pick a winner and somebody will win a queue. So you've got to work hard for it. And there's the Queen's Jubilee. I'll put her there. You've got to work hard for it. You've got to watch 12 videos. That's a People Act, 9 million. But hey ho, if it's not worth a queue, I don't know what. And there's a few Benjamin bunnies that as runners-up prizes as well. Right, Heroic Acts is the 10 million. Is it 10 million and 500? People Act 9 million. So bottom of the shelf there, low down. Not a great deal of value. Although this can be, with having a military connection, have a little bit of value in it. A lot of people obviously proud of the military. There is, I'll save it, there's a dictionary, there's another one right at the bottom here, so where will dictionaries be? Here somewhere, there we go, 17,649,000 of them were minted. Must remember to keep some of these for Auntie Audie as well. She won our members. Wasn't the prize? Was it the prize draw? Do a monthly prize draw once a month? No, she didn't. She won a play along. So she's getting promised her some. There's a couple of coins that she wanted. She lives over in Canada. So when I was sending a prize, there's a couple more going in there, and she wanted some of them. And it's not the People Act. I think, does she want dictionaries as well? It's not something that I keep because, of course, they're just so common. Find them so regularly. But she wants some of them, so they're going to go along with her prize. Was it an Isaac Newton one? I forget. It was only a few days ago as well at the time of filming. But this old bear is getting on a bit. And I can't always quite remember. So Mega Marathon Monday. Get over there. Start with Trev. This was worth points. King Charles on the front there. The Queen's Memorial coin. Right, so I could maybe do Kings and Queenies on one pile and everything else. Oh, that's ironic, Kings and Queens, and then that one's a bride coin. Okay, royalty on one side, and then non-royal related coins on the other. That should keep us about right, I think. Other news. Well, 2 channels that took part in the mega hunt from last Monday. So you got till next Monday to enter, by the way. So get your skates on if you haven't already. But 2 channels that took part in it. So hopefully you've already seen them, or you've already subscribed or what have you. That's Christopher Ironside, 7 million. Still not on the podium. The bronze medal eludes Christopher Ironside. Yeah, so 2 channels. So one is Macamoola and one is To Coin a Phrase. That's a 2 and then Coin a Phrase. And I suggest you go and subscribe to both of them. So To Coin a Phrase, big news, he's got a new logo. And there was nothing wrong with your old logo, but I really like your new one. Certainly well designed. Eye-catching. So yes, go and see the coin phrase. He offers something that other coin channels do not. Bit different. And he's got a kick-ass logo. And definitely 100% go and subscribe to Makamula Coins. So he has found, I'm going to say it here and now, the greatest, without exception, the best not intended for circulation coin ever. No one, repeat, no other coin tuber has found a not intended for circulation coin. So a 50p that was made not for circulation would be, I won't give it away, but it might be in a pack or in a set or something like that, but one that was not meant for circulation, that was in brilliant uncirculated before it was spent. He has found the greatest one of them. And some have, many not intended for circulations have been found over the years. Shields, I remember Grossi finding a Gruffalo. That's a 2017 shield. Did I ever swap for this? Probably did, didn't I? Yeah, 2017 shield, a gold find. Not really gold, they're just so common, not really scarce. But hey, still low mintage. Should maybe keep more of them than I have. Whatever matter. So, what was I saying? Yes, so there's been, I remember Grossi finding a Gruffalo. I remember Grossi actually finding a lot of not intended for circulation coins. Oh, I didn't have a guess of the Benjamin Bunnies. Did I? I'm going to find 3. And I'm cheating a bit because I know there's one here. I've just seen it as I've opened the bag. I'm saying 3. Unlike me to cheat on the Benjamin Bunny challenge, like, but hey-ho, you know what I mean? Got to keep things interesting from time to time. So yes, we found a squirrel. Nice. Oh, maybe it wasn't a bunny then. Oh, I think I've done myself over. In fact, I have. I thought it was a bunny, but it was a squirrel. Right kind of like set, right kind of genre in terms of Beatrix Potter, but the wrong animal. Right, is 5 million is squirrel, so squirrel will be bronze. There we go. Top end bronze. 5 million minted. What was I saying? Yeah, we found a few shields. Grossi was the self-proclaimed king of the NIFC. He found a lot, including a Gruffalo, if I remember correctly. Can't remember the others. That's the libraries. It'll be down here somewhere. There it is, 11,263,000. But this one, Makamula, he beats them all as far as I'm concerned. A little mini set there with the Victoria Cross, the medals. Less 9 million, not this one. Where is it? Definitely 9 million something. Oh no, it's 12 million. 12,087,000. What was I thinking? Got that wrong. Need to brush up on the mintage figures. So if you haven't, Macam, because he's from the Sunderland persuasion. Moolah because of money, and coins because, well, the coins bit is probably self-explanatory. As you're here to watch me flick through 550 pence pieces. There's a Battle of Hastings. Hastings, like the battle, he'd be bronze. 5,900,000 is wrong. It's 6 million in the Battle of Britain. Battle of Hastings, I mean, there we go, 6.7 million. Got me battles mixed up there. I wonder if we get a Battle of Britain, get there. A little bit of a military set there with the medals, Heroic Acts, and Hastings, as well as Battle of Britain. I do like the Battle of Britain. You can't beat finding a Battle of Britain. Right, there's another Charles on the memorial coin. So 2 memorial, 1 70th Jubilee. I've been keeping a few Charles ones as well. You got coronated today at the time of filming. I didn't watch it. Lady M and Ellie were watching it, so I heard a bit of it while I was faffing around, listing and packaging up things for eBay. I've been doing a bit of reselling on eBay. Check out the second channel, The Adventures of Bungle and Lady M, and you'll find out what we have been buying to resell on eBay. A few episodes up there. So yeah, no, I didn't watch it. I just don't have that affinity with Charles as I did the Queen. I don't know whether I'm still. Actually, I didn't know the Queen. I met Princess Anne. I was in the room. I have a very, very vague recollection, a very hazy recollection of Prince Charles and Diana when I was in primary school, came for a visit. I think, say I have met Princess Anne in a work-related capacity, tenuous link, but I did. It was kind of work-related. But yeah, I don't know whether it's just miss the Queen or I don't know. It just isn't the same with King Charles. So I didn't even watch it. I would definitely watch it if it was the Queen. But alas, I did not. It's 2022, so that I'm going to say that is a pride. It is. Take pride. That was a point scorer on Mega Marathon Monday. Because the mintage is going to be 5 million. Well, you never totally know until they actually officially announced them, but that was the idea. I thought that was an Isaac Newton there. It's another shield. That'll be going in. That'll definitely go back into circulation. Might be low mintage, but it is not in very nice condition, so that can go back. That's a keeper. It's about the 5 million. Is it 5.3? Benjamin put it on. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. 5.3 million. A keep. Will I? Maybe. Probably. We'll see. Don't keep all of them. Just keep some for emergency purposes only. I've been selling quite a lot of my coin collection off recently. Need to put it towards a new car. Lady M's car. Absolute saga last year. Cost us £1,400 to repair, and unfortunately, even though it runs fine, it has run fine throughout, it was just a bloody engine management light, it's back on again. So the time is now to save up and replace it. I can't keep throwing good money after bad at it, even though it's a really nice car, runs lovely, but we don't want them nasty engine management lights on. So yeah, I've been selling quite a bit. Just sold 10 sets of circulated Olympic coins. I've been doing little bits and bobs on eBay. Yeah, sold quite a bit really over the last few months. Although it does give me a great excuse to build the collection up again. I think I've still got 5 sets of Olympics in various albums that have been put together over the years of the channel. But yeah, my actual tub that I put them in is looking pretty bereft of Olympics at the moment. So yes, good excuse to try and build it up. But it's bloody hard to come by. I tells thee, you can tell by my book, it's been going for ages, probably a couple of years. But the books are even full, never mind my other cabinet. But I didn't say I sold 10 sets, but I didn't find all them. I haven't found them all in circulation, far from it. I bought 5 sets all in one go, and I was just getting a bit of obsessed with owning Olympic sets. So in some respects, I might even lost a little bit of money on some sets, but I'll definitely be up overall because some I definitely did find in circulation. So they only cost me 50p, well, other than the bank charges to take them out. Right, there we go. Quite lean, I think, on the terms of the amount of finds, but I don't think we can argue with a tail mouse. Definitely the plum. I might just give that a go. Well, I can't. To be honest, I can't be bothered now. But I might just give that a go at some point to see whether I can get that off. There's a little bit of a silver cleaner. You know, the old. I've used that for a while. Look at toothpaste chrome cleaner. Because I don't think my little buffing cloth will do much on that. Right, okie dokie, we are all done. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe and like and watch some of our other videos. Lady M and I always do at least 2 videos a week, etc. Second channel, we're off to Jersey and Guernsey, so do go over there. You'll be able to see what coins we could find over there. So it's the adventures of Bungalow Lady M. Don't forget to subscribe to Coin to Phrase, and definitely Macamoolah, because coming soon he's got that video of that NIFC, best NIFC ever. Right, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.